Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
New in town, eh? There's nothing... Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of wars driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? Remember to give at the temple.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your
Thanks.
enemies
I
to
was
dust
actually
like a
worried
giant.
I'd run out.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
They live below the streets, in the ratway, like dirty animals. And trust me, and the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels.
Live for thousands of years, see into other people's thoughts.
Everything I've got on display, really. Be careful looking for those teeth.
My husband Bercy
You're
will
a
be the death
stranger
of me.
here too, huh?
He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Safe travels.
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Welcome to the Bee and Bar.
I
Bill
don't
told me that.
Need
Isn't
If I
something?
can
bad.
interest you in one of our special
Call it a
drinks,
guild is
let you
ridiculous.
know.
How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
If you'll
Safe
excuse me,
travels.
I have other
Never
things
seen
to
me all
attend
this
to.
upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying.
Go on then.
Nothing
Deliver my
between.
message to Sibby.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it Well, yes. Ivy, are you interested in me? It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Mara right away.
Best defense is a good
Another run-in
defense.
with
Am I
a
right?
thief skill.
Be careful. Thieves kill this many.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons don't...
Blessings of Mar. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. You lost?
You looking for something or what? I don't know why I bother.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King.
Need something?
Voice shouted him apart.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
We don't get many visitors
Why
through
bother
here.
visiting Ivar's
Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. Ah, he's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What are you, boys, girls, dogs? I work with my mother. Sell fruits and...
Divine smile on you, friend. Get out!
Just leave.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that. I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You've embarrassed the temple and spat in the face of love. Well, I think your betrothed might feel otherwise. The two of you will need to work this out before the temple will marry you. You've embarrassed the temple and spat in the face of love. What do you want? Well, I think your betrothed might feel otherwise. The two of you will need to work this out before the temple will marry you.
Need something?
To wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the grave?
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from this.
We're a small village, but we work hard. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Aye. I own the lumber mill and pay a fair wage. See my husband talk.
I can't believe you're speaking to me after what you've done. You broke my heart. Get out of my sight.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. The Imperials.
We got rooms and food. Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Until next time.
You're that visitor, Ben. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons...
I can't believe you're speaking to me after what you've done. All right. Just because it's you, we'll try again.
Is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our...
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
What is it you seek, my child? We are devoted to the goddess Mara. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all.
Lady, what is it you seek?
All right, then.
We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity.
Even better. Forgiveness is the heart of Mara's blessings. Very well. We shall rearrange your wedding. Tomorrow, same time as before. Blessings of Mara
my
upon you.
child.
May you return to... benevolence and safety.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Congratulations on your wedding.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for
How
the
may
both
I
of
help you, my son? May you return to...
Welcome, child. The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Pain is so great.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Papa, you're home. I got you a present, Papa. I hope you like it. Papa! Wow. Thanks. Did you need something, Papa?
Arr!